Okay, guys, what's going on? Marco here, founder of neveracaseofthemondays.com. And I'm just like, I had to jump on. I'm watching all the gurus out there in Facebook world and the social media platforms. I could get you 1,000 leads and my simple system's going to make you rich. And you can make 50,000 a month and all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to give you a couple options and the truth, okay? The real truth, because a lot of them, yeah, they can generate tons of leads, but how much money are they making, right? And how sustainable, where's the walkaway income that they're talking about, right? A couple big crucial points that I'm going to point out here. And there's a couple options. Like, have you ever really, this is where, the truth comes in, is like, do you know there's something out there, like in the back of your head, you're like, what, man, there's got to be a better, faster way, right? And there are options, but you want to get really good at this stuff, right? I mean, I'm haven't had a case of Mondays in 20 something years, so that got me really good at this stuff. But I'll just tell you the truth, man. It's like basically 1% of the people are actually going to make it the real true walkaway wealth kind of incomes, right? And I'm not saying I can make you $1 million. I've never actually made anybody $1 million, but I have guided people and facilitated to make hundreds of thousands of dollars from their house, from their home, so they can be around their kids and be more effective, more efficient with their time, because you got jobs, businesses, kids, all kinds of stuff. You got to be able to put this stuff in your spare time to work on your job or your business full time. You got to do what you got to do, right? The linear income stuff. And I'm talking about 24/7 passive leveraged recurring income, okay? And that is hard to do. Everybody wants that, but are they willing to do what it takes and learn what they have to learn, do what they have to do to get the money, right? To get the lifestyle. So there's two things here I'm going to show you. There's this is the big debate, right? Old school versus new school. The only proven way is to build leadership if you want that walkaway money, and this is what you would call like a kind of a hub and spoke. There's a certain way to do that, and if you're doing this, you need a lot of mindset, and it's about leadership. So that's super delayed gratification, and you have to, it's not really targeted. So this is, what I'd say, working through networks, right? And out of all these people, here's your hub, here's your contacts. Out of all those, you're going to have a couple, and that one just leads into 500 more. And out of there, you're sifting and sorting, right? And it is proven, and it's effective, and it's going to take some mindset and some skill, right? If you're not in momentum, you need a lot of mindset training, okay? If you're not making things go fast. And it's untargeted. And what I mean by that is through your personal page, you're dealing with, your initial network, friends, family. You want to learn how to build a network, okay? And that's learnable. You can learn how to build a network, but it is untargeted, so you're sifting and sorting through a lot more people. Once you do that and you follow your normal system and you become skilled within that system, and you have a foundation for what you've learned, okay, this works. Driving the lines, what I call a leadership funnel, but again, untargeted. So that means you want to acclimate people, and you're most of it, you're dealing with, you're not dealing with entrepreneurs, okay? If it's untargeted and you haven't targeted and built a network of targeted people, then that means you're dealing with your initial network. Over 95% of them are actually employees, okay? So they're coming from an employee space. They don't even know you need money to make money, right? They don't understand I need to invest money and time into my business to make the money, right? They're like, no, employees they just want to put their hand out. I did the work, give me the money, right? So they're coming from a different space, and you have to meet them where they are. In this situation, we did meet them where they are, and we're able to give them money without forking out any money, right? Make money with no money and all that kind of stuff. And literally, we're able to prove it to them, have money coming into their PayPal before they even spend a dime. That way, they get exposed to the business model, and they're in there and running, okay? And that needs to be a fast front-end funnel, okay? You're hearing this buzzword, funnel. How to make you a funnel, right? So there needs to be skill there, and we give people foundation first. Once you have your foundation, okay, and you're already making a good amount of money, at least a couple $1,000 a month, at the very least $1,000 a month. That means you have kind of a foundation of skill and knowledge and what to do. Then you have a budget, and you can actually go to that next level. And this is a different kind of funnel, okay? One where you actually learn how to market your business. And once you're a leader, you're kind of positioned, and you want to start branding and building yourself, building your own brand, okay? And leveraging across the internet, where you can actually market to and laser target your exact audience, your best customers, your best business builders, and then send them to like a site and a capture page. And you're doing more automation, because now, not sure if you've seen, but when people kind of build themselves into leadership, now they're extra busy, and you still have the job, the businesses, the kids, all that stuff. So you're trying to get unbusy, not just get real busy, right? And so you want to start looking to automate, and then have Facebook working for you. See, either you have no money, but you have a lot of time, you got to invest the time if you don't have a lot of money, or once you start getting money, you can start leveraging your time and outsourcing, have Facebook working for you. So I have this video out here, hopefully while I'm at the playground with my kid, right? Because more importantly is time. I believe that it's not so much just about the lifestyle and all that stuff, as much as like being there for your kids and not having to be stressed out that you're not building business or whatever. So I'll be having Facebook prospecting and doing a lot of work for me, because what takes all the time? The prospecting and the follow-up, right? So you'll then want to send people into an automated email autoresponders to follow up for you to build that relationship. And in this business, especially networking, you want to build a relationship, because people only buy from people they know, like, and trust. So you're putting out value, then they trust you. Then you can sell, you build an audience, you engage with the audience, then you sell to the audience. That's scaling, okay? So, of course, don't have time to go into all that stuff, but look, this is like this, okay? Here's the dot. That little dot, that teeny little dot, represents what you already know. And you may know what you know. You know what you know so far, but would you admit, if you were open, could there be other ways, right? So the other space would be like this space around that dot, right over here, through here. And that is, would you agree that there's some things that you don't know, right? So this space represents the things that you know that you don't know this stuff, right? A lot of this other stuff. And then the rest of this space out here and all over here, everywhere, is what you don't even know. What you don't even know, right? We don't even know what we didn't even know. So sometimes when we get put in our network marketing, we find something, we list it, it sounds like a good idea, and then we close off to all the things we don't even know, right? And I sat there for a couple of years and struggled, listening to Upline and doing things that kind of worked, reaching out one by one and, doing the soul painful thing. And I needed that for practice. But once you get traction, if you're a hard worker, okay, if you're a 1%er, this is not for everyone. This is for people that are serious about a business. And I'm not a hobby, not tire kickers, not curious people, but serious people that are looking for things that actually work, and skill, okay? I'm talking skill, not depending on simple systems to make you rich, okay? If you're Allen Iverson, if you're top professional football or basketball player, or I was a professional snowboarder for 17 years, I know that it's skill. I can go anywhere as long as I invest the time with the right people, get around the best of the best of the best, get your learning curve down, be walked through it, get your learning curve down. Then it doesn't matter what company you go to. Okay, when you get into this stuff, you own your list, you own your business. You're not a distributor where they have control whether you have, own your business or not, and they can literally kick you out if you do anything wrong, right? Or any of that stuff. But where you actually own your business and you're branded, so no matter where you go and whatever I do, there's people coming with me because they know that I know my stuff and I can lead them to the promised land, right? Because people, it's not even a choice they make. They're subconsciously programmed to be attracted to somebody that's valuable to them. So when you brand yourself, you know your stuff, you're putting out the value, people know that you're valuable, and when you're able to walk people through the step-by-step, not just kind of watching modules and expect people to do stuff. I hear our number one thing on the page that we hear is like, no, I just didn't have the support. They threw me into some system that I didn't really know what to do and blah, blah. All the money is in the details. When we get people making money right away, that puts their success in our control, because we can actually help them with some good copy, some good language, the right posting, and they make money like this, and it takes out all risk. And what's your number one objection? The risk. Is it going to cost me money? How much money is it? We got rid of like the biggest objection in home business and network marketing, and that old school, quick, fast front end funnel, right? That might be some stuff you didn't even know, right? There's a lot of this stuff. So if that makes sense, I'm going to leave a link for a good, valuable blueprint that you can use, and I think that'll make a lot of sense. And then we do I'm going to do free consulting, not for, I'm sure this thing will kind of blow up like the other posts have done, and the boosted, targeted, boosted, little sponsored posts that we do. So I don't know how long that, one by one 20-minute consulting will last, but if you hurry, click on there into Messenger, and then there will be like a free social media, ninja social media recruiting PDF that I'll give you, and then you can go from there. Okay, so hopefully that was valuable. There's going to be other stuff on the page. Make sure and like the page. There's going to be a drop down. It says notifications. Get the notifications and see first, so you can get all the, when I go live, and give out the free nuggets on the page. And we do have secret groups that you can get in, so ask about that, and make sure and just ask questions. The only stupid question is one that you don't ask, and that's how we know who to work with and who to help. We want this whole industry to look better. It's the best thing, the most beautiful thing ever. Has changed my life completely on all levels, and we love it. We love you. So awesome. Can't wait to talk. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.